From the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov.
So you're listening to the Townsend Sphere L22, the OG Sphere, same as the DLX Sphere mic. And one of the reasons why I bought this mic years ago was to emulate a U87. But when I got it home and started listening to it, I thought, man, the low end on this 87 model feels a little bit anemic. And over at Audio Test Kitchen, they did a graph of it. And here it is compared to, in the orange, you can see the Sphere here, and it has kind of a weird dip here in the top end and has some stuff going on here in the low end, and I'm not really crazy about it, like the way it cuts off like too soon. And even though the red graph over here is a modern 87 modern, right, of U87 AI. Here, let me switch to the 87 modern. I still don't think it sounds quite right. Overall, it's not as crisp. It's a little bit weak sounding. So I was like, what am I going to do, right? Like, just stop using it. But I like the idea of the Sphere. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to build my own. So this is my version of a Sphere microphone, a dual output microphone. So what I did was I took one of those great AliExpress 47 style bodies, $130 with the shock mount. And I used the mystery M7 capsule from Oscar's Friends Factory. Which is a few videos back if you want to check out that capsule. And that capsule actually is running in the video through the same circuit, through an Alice circuit. So this is a dual Alice circuit output and running, through basically had to source a 5-pin XLR, which was actually not as hard as I thought. I was able to cannibalize it from basically something on Amazon. Here, I'll just show you the thing. And so what I was able to do is create something and wire it so they could use the same breakout cable from the Sphere into the interface and really running the same as a Sphere. So it's really kind of a Sphere-inspired microphone that I can run through the Sphere plugin. And even though with this M7, it's not exactly the same. It's not an exact copy of the Sphere. And I wasn't trying to copy it. It's a little bit woolly, but I can fix that. For dynamic EQ on clarity, and listen to that. Listen to how it cleans up. So that's pretty cool. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it because my intention was not to copy the Sphere, because even though I like it, there are things I don't really like about it. I do feel like the low end is a little bit off on some stuff. I wanted to make something, I don't want to say better, but different. All right, something that maybe suited me a little bit better, something that I feel would be better on my voice. And the M7 felt like a good choice to start with. So this is the first and possibly only prototype of my my Sphere, I don't want to say Sphere killer, but Sphere replacer. And yeah. And again, you can build one of these yourself. Don't ask me to build one for you. And, 47 style body. M7 capsule. You can't really get this particular M7 capsule yet as of recording this video today, but the guy who designs them, he emailed me the other day because he's got a CK12, like a real CK12 coming, and they're going to put up a website where you can order these capsules. So this is Oscar's Friends M7, which has a little bit of a high-end lift on it, and really that nice kind of M7 buttery low end, low mid. So, yeah, Alice circuit, clean as a whistle. And, there you go. I'm running it through, the Neve 88RS, Precision De-esser, Oxford Dynamic EQ, and C-Suite CVox. But overall, I think it's pretty good. I think it definitely sounds a little bit more girthy. I think it has a little bit more, not just more body, but I think it just has more presence and pop than the Townsend Sphere. UA Sphere, in general. But what do you think? What do you think of the MYN Sphere? Let me know in the comments, all right? All right, until next time, this is Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov, fading to black.